Hello. So here is the first question, some general questions regarding the motion topic in 9th class. An object has moved through a distance, cannot have zero displacement. If you support your answer with an example. Yes, the object which is moving through a distance cannot have zero displacement. Though body is moving, displacement will be zero. It is possible. If an object has moved through a distance, suppose a body is moving in a circular path, like this, circular path, and starts moving from a point A and it returns back to same point after completing one revolution. Here, like this, after completing one revolution. Then distance will be equal to its circumference, while displacement is zero. From where it starts, there only it came. So displacement will be zero. Now question number 2. Which of the following is true for displacement? It can be taken as it cannot be zero. Yes, displacement can be zero when a body is moving straight, again come back to same position, then displacement will be zero. Or in the circular path, displacement will be zero. So it cannot be zero, is not possible. And second, its magnitude is exact greater than distance. So suppose this is the path covered. Now its distance is from here to here, suppose, imagine. So here this is the displacement. So displacement is always small than the distance or equal to distance when distance is straight line. When distance is straight line, then distance is equal to displacement. Now, as a displacement cannot be zero, displacement can be zero when displacement magnitude may be equal or less than distance. Third question, distinguish between speed and velocity. So speed in the circular path like this, in the circular path here from A to B. This is the A to B. This is the distance. In this distance, the how much distance covered in 1 second is called speed. Speed is equal to distance by time. Whereas velocity is a particular direction. So velocity is equal to displacement by time. So that is a difference. So speed has only magnitude, while velocity has both magnitude and direction. Magnitude means value as 3 meter per second, 2 meter per second, like this. And if you mention the velocity, we should mention the direction also. So speed is a scalar quantity, whereas velocity is the vector quantity. And question number 4. Under what condition is the magnitude of average velocity of an object equal to its average speed? Now answer, the magnitude of average velocity of an object is equal to average speed in condition of uniform velocity in a straight line. That means when body is moving in straight line, then its average velocity, average speed equal to average velocity. average speed equal to average velocity. Okay. When body is moving in straight line. What does the odometer of automobile? Odometer. You have seen a meter, speedometer will be there in the cars or automobiles, which show that with how much speed, how many kilometers it is moving. 2 meters are there. One is how many kilometers it moved, and another one is there how much speed it is moving. So here in automobiles, odometer is used to measure the distance, how much distance it is moving. So odometer mentioned as for the distance, or it record the distance moved, how many kilometers, not the displacement. So odometer is a device used to measure the distance in between 2 points traveled by an automobile. Question number 6. What does the path of an object looks like when it is in uniform motion? What does the path of an object looks like when it is in uniform motion? When it is in uniform motion, it looks like a straight line or straight the path. What does the path of an object looks like when it is in uniform motion? In case of uniform motion, the path of an object will look like a straight line. And now, what will you say a body is in uniform acceleration and a non-uniform acceleration? Now answer is, when a body is said to be acceleration, uniform acceleration, when velocity changes in equal magnitude in equal interval of time. Change of velocity should be same. Suppose a body is moving from here to here, and it is divided into 3 parts. Here change of velocity is 3 meter per second, and here also change of velocity 3 meter per second. Here also 3 meter per second. Ultimately it reaches. So body is in uniform acceleration we call it. Change of velocity should be same. If it is not like that, the magnitude of change of velocity should be different, then it is called different in equal interval of time. Here the body is moving in straight line and divided into 3 parts. So here it moves with 2 meter per second, here 1 meter per second, and here again 4 meter per second. So this is called non-uniform acceleration. So a body is said to be non-uniform acceleration when its velocity changes by in unequal magnitude in equal interval of time. Time should be equal in both. Question number 8. What is the nature of a distance time graph or displacement time graph also we can say for uniform and a non-uniform motion of the object? The slope of the distance time graph of an object in uniform, which is straight line. Then the distance time graph, the slope will become as like this. This is the distance here, and this is the time in seconds. This is also timeline also we can say. So slope of the distance time graph in uniform and in a straight line, this is called velocity. The slope of distance time graph for an object in non-uniform motion is not the straight line. Non-uniform motion means it will not be in the straight line, it will be back curved lines. Now question number 9. What can you say about the motion of an object when distance time graph in a straight line parallel to the distance time graph is a straight line parallel to time axis? What is the distance time graph? So here is the distance time graph, time and distance. So straight line. What can you say about the motion of an object when the distance time graph. This is the distance time graph. Straight line parallel time axis. This is time axis. This is parallel to time axis. So body is in rest, we say. Body is in stationary. So here at initial position it is of 2 meter, and final also after 10 seconds also it is at 2 meter from you. Then we say that this body is in rest in both sides, or we say stationary. And the slope of a distance time graph in a straight line parallel to time axis, the body is said to be in rest. What can you say about the motion of an object? If it is speed time graph or velocity time graph, the straight line parallel to the time axis. Now graph is velocity time graph. Here velocity, here time. So here also straight line. So the body is moving with uniform velocity. At first it is in the suppose 2 meter per second. After 10 seconds also it is 2 meter per second. So we say that body moving with uniform velocity. It is not raising. Velocity is not raising or decreasing. Velocity is not changing. There is no change in the velocity. When the graph of a speed time graph in a straight line parallel to time axis, the object is moving with constant speed or uniform velocity, we can say. Now question number 11. What is the quantity which is measured by the area occupied below the velocity time graph? So this is the velocity time graph. And from here the body started and moved to this extent. Now here the velocity time graph is this one. O, A, B, C, D. So this area gives the distance. So the distance moved by the body can be given by this area. So what is the quantity? For what quantity? Area, which is measured by area occupied below the velocity time graph. So under the velocity time graph, the distance is measured by the area. The quantity of distance is measured by the area occupied below the velocity time graph. Okay, over. So these are some important points you have to remember. Okay, in straight line motion, the average velocity and average acceleration both are same. And in circular motion, speed will be there and the velocity will not be there. And because velocity is 0, body is in the circular motion, body always changes its displacement. So when there is no particular displacement, we cannot say that the velocity is there. Okay, bye.
ਗੱਡੀ ਲੈਂਬਰਗਿਨੀ ਪੀਲੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਏ ਚਲਾਵੇ slowly